Evening, gentlemen. It is me, Officer Vorovsky here, reporting for duty. I know, it's been quite a while, but I'm finally back, bitch. Welcome to a new episode of Hacker Police Archives. And let me tell you, this one is very different from previous episodes because today we will be looking into cheating evidence that was recorded by my viewers. That's right, by you. If you ever run into a guy in a TF2 match who you suspect of cheating, you can record your gameplay footage and share it in my Discord server in this channel, so we can investigate together. And if your case is funny or interesting enough, it might get covered in the next episode of Hacker Police Archives, with me crediting you, of course. Yeah, the channel has been insanely active so far. Countless clips have already been shared by our fellow detectives. Keep it up, guys. So now, let's check some of the cases, shall we? Oh yeah, and don't forget to subscribe for more content like this in the future, especially since we're getting close to 300,000 subscribers, so let's hit that shit. Alright, the first case, reported by Tristus Kakus. Охуительно. This is actually a great example of why you shouldn't rely only on spectating when trying to figure out if someone is cheating or not. They can always toggle cheats off or make them less obvious once you start spectating them. Just a reminder that it's an actual function inside many popular cheating clients. It's called spectator list. In the case of Tristus, the suspect didn't completely toggle off and instead was soft toggled. Or in other words, they were closet cheating. Some people still ask what closet cheating is. It is cheating carefully to avoid getting caught. If we look at these few shots, we won't see anything suspicious, just your average huntsman gameplay. Some might find this shot suspicious because the arrow flies to the right first and only then does the crosshair follow it. However, it doesn't prove anything since the spectator camera in Team Fortress 2 is very choppy and delayed, so legitimate shots can look like this, and we should keep investigating. Alright, this one is much more like it. Again, it can feel like some kind of aimbot, but it's not. What is it then? It is wall hacks. The suspect pre-fired at an enemy scout without knowing he was behind the corner. It was a perfect shot, a perfect flick right onto that scout's head. Inhuman reaction. But we should always give it the benefit of the doubt, because maybe it was legit. Maybe it was a lucky coincidence that happened to kill someone. We should never judge based on one suspicious moment until it's super blatant, so let's keep watching. Ah yes, here we go. This shot right here is enough for us to tell that the suspect is in fact a closet cheater. The arrow flies to the left while the crosshair moves to the right. Good old silent aimbot, and it's always easy to spot with projectile weapons. Keep in mind though that if a huntsman charge is held for more than 5 seconds, the arrow flies wide off the crosshair, which would look kind of the same as silent aimbot. But the suspect never charged for more than 5 seconds, so it is undoubtedly cheats. The next shot is also self-explanatory. Nothing but silent aimbot. We can see the arrow flying towards the point that the crosshair never crossed. And a bit later, the suspect toggles off again. We see that it's back to normal gameplay, but it's too late. The bitch has been caught. Detective Tristus. Very nice and clear evidence, but I don't think it was a free-to-player. It was probably somebody's throwaway account that they cheated on. Moving to the next case, reported by Cleffy. And I bet you've never seen something like this before, because I haven't either. We have 2 clips. In the first one, we see a soldier and a medic following our detective. If you take a closer look, you can notice that they move like bots. And that's because they are bots. Well, kind of. Someone even called them out in chat. So here's the thing. These two are actually humans who weren't even playing the game in these clips because they set their cheating clients to act like bots and follow our detective. Yes, this is also a cheating function. You can become what's called a follow bot. It's literally autopilot. But why? To make everyone on that server think that the guy is a bot hoster so he gets kicked. Because, well, the bots fucking follow him for some reason, right? This is actually pretty creative, not gonna lie. However, our detective is smart, and he comes up with an idea. In the second clip, while still having bots up his ass, he walks towards the cliff and makes both of them fall to their death. Fucking owned. Owned twice, actually, since this soldier's Steam account has recently been game banned, and the kid behind the account said, "All good, I sold everything, even though I didn't even play that game." You didn't sell shit because you never had any good shit to begin with. As we can tell from looking at your inventory history, the only valuable item you ever sold was this garbage tier unusual worth 28 bucks. And you sold it back in 2023 while you've been game banned in summer 2024 when you didn't sell anything. Also, you did play the game. You had 1500 hours in it, so you're bullshitting us, buddy. You shouldn't have left this comment because it shows that you tried to act all cool and unfazed, but ended up lying because you weren't too happy about your ban. And before we move to the next case, shoutouts to War Thunder, the most comprehensive vehicle combat game ever made, which is available for PC and consoles for free. Take control of more than 2,500 tanks, planes, helicopters, and ships from 10 major nations, featuring vehicles from biplanes and armored cars of the 1920s to modern fighter jets and tanks. Each machine is so well thought out and carefully crafted that the damage model of War Thunder feels extremely realistic and immerses you in battle from the get-go. Different types of armor, shells, and missiles all behave so naturally, and paired with War Thunder's amazing graphics and sound effects, it literally makes you believe that you're at the helm of the most powerful war machines of our time. What I personally love about this game the most is that, just like in TF2, War Thunder offers you the choice to play both casually with the arcade mode and competitively with the realistic mode. So it doesn't matter if you want to chill or try hard, you can always find a suitable match. And of course, you don't need any extra hardware to control any vehicles, just your mouse and keyboard or controller. So don't hesitate and join 70 million other players worldwide by downloading War Thunder for free today using the link in the description, because I've also got a present for you. A massive bonus pack containing 7 days of premium account, 100,000 Silver Lions, premium vehicles, and exclusive decorations like the Eagle of Valor. It's available for a limited time only, so you don't want to miss it. See ya on the battlefield. Next case, by Detective Konoman. It begins with some obvious aimbot fuckery or whatever the hell this is, so it's clear that we're dealing with a cheater, but it's not really interesting. What's interesting is this. Why did he snap down like this? Is it his shitty cheat acting goofy, maybe some weird aimbot failure? No, it is actually anti-backstab. That's right. This cheater was about to get backstabbed by a spy, so the cheat snapped down to dodge the backstab. There's the spy that was going to kill the suspect. Also, as my buddy Officer Midnight stated, this is most likely Ilmao box, which is probably the most popular TF2 cheating client. It has the anti-backstab feature that snaps down exactly like this. We can also see it happening again later on. This is a spy, and once the cheater gets close to him, boom, snaps again to prevent a possible backstab. Then the suspect tries killing the spy, and how the fuck does it take you 6 shots to kill a spy while you're aimbotting? Jesus Christ, this is sad. Anyways, next case by Dristus again. What can I say? These are fucking good. There was once a guy in my Discord server named Ilf, or whatever. I'll be calling him Ilf. So Ilf loved to chat. He often visited public channels, including the Russian one, because he's Russian, and he had a great time being social online, I guess. He even started playing TF2 with other Russian members of my server. Awesome. And it's all shits and giggles until someone mentions cheating. I mean, what else do people discuss in a Discord server of a Team Fortress 2 YouTuber who makes videos about cheaters, right? It's inevitable and doesn't end well. Ilf said multiple times that he is against cheating. Can you just imagine cheating with the most bad cheats you ever find in internet? Imagine cheating in Minecraft. I'm against cheats. I was cheating once. I mean, okay, he used to cheat at some point, but not anymore. He's reformed, alright? Because as we say it on this channel, cheating is for pussies, and Ilf agrees. He ain't a pussy no more. He has the balls to play TF2 legit now. Why even hide cheats? This message comes from this little conversation where my fellow Russians and Ilf were discussing them playing against a random suspicious furry player. And that player accused Ilf of aimbotting. Huh, what can you say in your defense, Ilf? Furry moment. Fair enough. I used to play with Fedoraware. It's trash, I uninstalled it. I remember I played with C-Owned, but this cheat ain't good, so I changed to Fedoraware, then hopped back to C-Owned. So you pretty much called both cheats trash, while also saying that you don't get how people play with the most bad cheats they ever find in internet? I don't know, man, just saying. And then I just stopped cheating, because it's literally a cookie clicker when you're playing with cheats. Well, it's great that you understand it now. That's what's truly important. You've learned from your mistakes.
Last one alive, lock the door!
Yeah, didn't expect I'd ever say this, but the furry was right, goddammit. And even with cheats, he's still dog shit. I don't get it. Why all these talks about cheating bad, don't cheat, I'm against cheating, why? It's gotta suck to be this hypocritical, bro. Just say that you cheat, who gives a fuck? You knew that if you started cheating, other players would hate you, for a reason, so why the fuck are you so shy now? So this clip was recorded by Dristus while he was playing with Ilf in a party and decided to spectate him. Yeah, that easily. Apparently, Ilf was kicked from my server and not banned after this evidence dropped, which is weird. He's banned now though, but hey, it's even better because the other day, after getting kicked, he joined back and he still had the nerve to say, never install cheats, guys. After getting dumped with cheats, I think it's time to you uninstall the game and never come back again. Why do you think you have the right to open your fucking mouth and talk about cheating? You don't. You don't have that right anymore. Now, this one is my favorite. I'm not using cheats against normal players. I'm not stupid. 2 weeks later, was playing with cheats, literally killing everyone. Maybe 4 or 5 hours until I get banned. Disgusting. Absolutely fucking disgusting. You know what, Elf? I think you gotta follow your own advice. Uninstall the game and never come back again. Fucking trash. And the final case for today, reported by Ashwind. By the way, Ashwind has already reported 71 cheaters. 70 fucking 1. It's insane. He took it personally, I guess. Specifically for chads like Ashwind, we have the fancy hacker police officer role, which you can get 2 for exposing 20 cheaters, which is still a lot, but it's not fucking 71. There's also the less fancy detectives role, which you get for exposing 8 cheaters. Easy. So show me what you got. Come on. Join my Discord and share some clips. I have videos to make, you know? Anyway, back to Officer Ashwind and his case about a dude named Frenchman. Or the is this guy trolling or is he retarded case. Yeah, we have to ask this question a bit too often nowadays. Frenchman is one of those cheaters who are toxic. Or easy. I hate using the word toxic because I've noticed it becoming something that people use to describe fucking anyone they don't like. Oh, that guy just called me an N-word, he's so toxic, he's saying mean things to me in an online game, wow. Did that guy just kill a friendly and don't? What a toxic piece of shit. I think we should kick him. And it's not only in TF2, it works the same way pretty much everywhere. The moment you see someone doing something that goes slightly against your moral principles, you want to call it toxic. Well, maybe the problem isn't that everyone is toxic. Maybe it's that you're a spineless f***it that gets offended easily. You never really know people's true motivations until you get to know them a bit better. And this is actually a huge topic that we will definitely touch on in one of the upcoming videos because there is an amazing example. Consider this a teaser. Oof. It's gonna be a fucking nuke. So, is Frenchman toxic? And if he is, why? What do you mean? Of course he is. He's a cheater. I don't care. I don't care. Here is Ashwin's evidence. The video starts with him playing soldier and Frenchman playing Huntsman sniper. This shot was crazy. We could say silent aimbot already, but we won't because it's not clear enough in this instance. What's clear though is that Frenchman hates furries and thinks that Ashwind is a closet cheater. Ashwind replies with, "How do you know?" And Frenchman sends this message, which is what another popular cheating client called Region can sometimes tell you about other players. It can detect other cheaters if they're in Region's database. There are 2 issues with it, however. Firstly, this message can be easily faked. And secondly, Region's cheater detector is known to be garbage. It's not accurate or reliable at all, but alright. Man, I hate closet fucks like you. At least if you want to cheat, own it. And HVH. HVH is hex versus hex. It's where cheaters play against each other. Then Ashwin says that he's recording evidence for my Discord server. And Frenchman replies with, "Bruh, Vorabe uses Lmao box with the Zarkon's config." Everyone knows it. Then he tries to kick Ashwind, fails, and even talks in voice chat a bit.
Shut up for you sound like a mate. You're a cheating everybody knows that.
And here we can see that he surely cheats. He doesn't try to hide it, so maybe it's a blatant cheater who hates closet cheaters, which is fair. Ashwind, stop aimbotting for your kind belongs in camps. If you're a 13-year-old furry, you might think that this is toxic, and all I can say is grow the fuck up. But then, After all these high IQ conversations, Ashwind decided to talk to other cheaters, and they said that Ashwind was not even marked as a cheater. He also asked the region developer about it, and the answer was the same. So Frenchman lied. Not good. And there is more. Sometime later, Frenchman doubled down on his accusations. He said that Ashwind paid the region developer to be removed from the database, and that he recorded Ashwind making a suspicious 90-degree shot and wanted to post it to Voro Bitch channel. That's me, yes. But he was conveniently muted and banned before he could post it. This is also a lie because my moderator Midnight only muted Frenchman because he started shit-talking the moment he joined and told him that he had 1 week to submit evidence of Ashwind cheating in DMs. Obviously, it never happened, and 6 days later, Frenchman got banned. So it seems like this Frenchman guy has some manipulative tendencies in his behavior, huh? Which makes him constantly lie and makes it impossible for him to accept that he is wrong. And this makes him toxic. Right? Someone also told Ashwind that Frenchman thinks everyone is closeting and rages against them and then gets kicked. But the juiciest part about this whole case is that Frenchman, a blatant cheater who hates on closets, was deleting any comments on his Steam profile that called him out for cheating. We know it because we have an archive of those deleted comments. I have video where you're cheating. Fuck you, cheater. Deleted. Minus Rep kicked me and protected the bot. Deleted. Minus Rep, go fucking hang yourself. Deleted. Clown and piece of shit. Deleted. But would you look at this? Plus Rep, professional sniper, still there. Plus Rep, insane skill, not deleted. Plus Rep, best sniper, yeah, he's the biggest chat and is proven to not cheat. He also deleted comments of another cheater who called him a loser box fan. Minus Rap, toxic and cheating idiot, deleted. The most obvious cheater, deleted. Well, you got the idea. Plus Rap, domed a cheater. And the image link. Here is that deleted screenshot. It had Frenchman dominating another cheater and saying, "Lol, imagine getting by legits," which is weird because why the fuck would he call himself legit? Or maybe he was referring to his team, but it's still a strange thing to say to a cheater when you're also one. There were many other comments that have since been deleted, and today, Frenchman's profile only has these left. Cheating noob got banned. L. Oh yeah, true, he did. He's now permanently banned from Team Fortress 2. Thanks, Valve Janitor, for the good work and the good run I had all those years. So what's the moral of this story? We know that Frenchman often attacked other players by accusing them of cheating without providing any evidence, while being a cheater himself, which is a bitch-ass move. He also deleted countless comments of people calling him out for cheating, while kind of implying that he was legit in this screenshot. I still don't get this one. He was also very hostile, as if the whole world were his enemy, which leads us to believe that Frenchman is a toxic individual, right? But what if I told you that the whole thing could have been a troll? What if he was simply fucking with Ashwind because he's a furry, and he intentionally faked that region message just to watch Ashwind getting kicked for a quick laugh? Maybe he never planned to share his evidence against Ashwind because it never existed, and of course he knew it, and he did it just to gaslight for fun. What if he was purposefully deleting those Steam comments to get more reactions from people? Because no one could tell if he was cheating just from his comment section, which used to say how good of a sniper he was, and this probably confused them instead. I mean, again, Frenchman used to cheat blatantly. He never tried to hide it, which contradicts his closet cheater thing. See what I'm talking about? What was his true motivation? That would tell us if he was just an asshole or he was a toxic asshole and a manipulative piece of shit with an ego. I want you guys to state your opinions on this matter in the comment section down below. Also make sure to tell me which case from this video was your favorite. And don't forget to download War Thunder using my link in the description. Come on, man, it's completely free and available for PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. And if you're a new player, or if you haven't played in the last 6 months, you'll get that juicy bonus pack containing 7 days of premium account, 100,000 Silver Lions, premium vehicles, and exclusive decorations like the Eagle of Valor. Hurry up, because the offer is for a limited time only. But that's it for today's episode of Hacker Police Archives. It was me, Officer Vorovsky. God fucking damn it, I missed you guys. See you in the next one, and always remember, cheating is for pussies. Peace.